ShartimusPrime, ShartimusPrime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it, taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe.
Hey, what's up you guys? ShartimusPrime here doing another Marvel Legends action figure review on the Marvel Legends Disney Plus The Falcon and the Winter Soldier Build-A-Figure Wing Waves US Agent. If you're trying to get your Marvel Legends, you can do so at
Search your feelings, you know it be true.
Darkside Toys is a store for you. Link below. While you're down there, I ask you to please hit that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as a notification bell, and we have a new segment here called Why Give a Shart. So why do I give a shart about John Walker, the US agent? This is a character that I was hoping to see in the MCU for quite some time, and the way they've integrated him into this show, I just think is awesome. He's a very complex character, and I think just the execution of this character in the show is amazing, so having him in action figure form, I'm down, man. And this is looking pretty inaccurate already. Anyway, we'll get onto that later on. You can see that we get the white on the chest, no white on the chest. On the back right here, you get another image of the US agent. On the back, you could also see a read it. If you want to read it, go ahead and pause it right now. There's the other figures from the wave. And then on this side, you get John Walker. No logo or anything on the top. Not much more at the bottom, so let's get to it and crack this thing open. And here's US Agent out of the packaging. I'll talk about the things that I don't like, and there are some things already that I don't like, and we'll talk about the things that I do like, but first, let's get a closer look at the accessories. We get the Build-A-Figure piece, and then we get these accessories right over here, and that's it. I understand when we see him in this suit, there's not a lot happening, so we just have a shield holding hand for the left side, and a gun holding hand with the finger sticking out right over here, so he's not actually going to fire, right? I don't know. I did put a gun in here. I honestly really wish he came with his own gun, and I'll get into that more later, but yeah, you could see that you could fit a gun in there, and his finger's kind of outside of the trigger hole, but still, you know, you can get him holding a weapon, so that's cool. And then you get the two fisted hands right here that I'm definitely happy that he has. Nice texturing and everything on them, and nice paint apps. Also, would have been nice if he came with his own shield, but we never see him with a shield with this particular suit. So I know I'm going to be much happier with the Walmart exclusive version of this figure because that's more show accurate than this figure right over here. I love the head sculpt, looks just like the actor and everything. The flesh tone looks really good over here. The eyes look pretty good except for that little bit of extra white gunk in the left eye, which I only noticed once I got a camera all super close to it. But yeah, the underbite right there for his jaw looks very accurate. The helmet looks really good for the blue version and not the black version, because this is the black version, but it's totally not supposed to have the A star over there, and on the back of the packaging it doesn't have the A star, so that's very frustrating because it's like, hey, you guys knew it's not supposed to have it, but why does it have it? So I'm confused as far as that goes. I like the sculpt on the helmet, and then the sculpt on this figure is dope as hell. Like, sculpt wise, I absolutely love this. You got pinless joints over here. The flag looks really good. I like all the texturing throughout and how the straps and the buckles came out. So I'm gonna sing the sculpt's praises. Like, the sculpt looks really good. You have a peg hole right over here for some shield action when you get a version with a shield. You can see the sculpt goes all the way through. But this part right here is all wrong, man. And on the side of the packaging, it's painted white like how it was shown in the series. So to get this more show accurate, you have to remove the silver paint right over here. And I was thinking, oh, it's easy peasy. You just paint white over there, paint white over there, and paint white over there, and you'll be fine. But no, you can't, because they even got the stripe placement all wrong. It's supposed to be red, white. This is supposed to be red, and then white, and then red, white, red. So that's just going to be a lot of customizing work that I'm probably going to endure in the near future. It's been a while since I've customized, but you know, the red pieces and stuff look pretty good. I do have this little extra white glue thing right there that bothers me. But yeah, again, I like the sculpt throughout, and the red paint looks pretty solid. I like the silver trim where we see the silver trim, so the figure does look really good. For the most part, like, the sculpt throughout mostly looks dope as hell. But then we get another issue over here with the freaking gun. I hate this stuff so much, man. Come on, give us a removable weapon. I can't stand that. It's my biggest pet peeve from any figure. If you have a weapon, make the weapon come out of the holster. It frustrates the hell out of me. I could go on forever about that. But anyway, nice texturing right over here on the knee pads. The boots look really good and everything. I like the texturing right here. Nice treads at the bottom of the feet as well as peg holes. Does he have two? Oh man, I have two left feet on my figure. Damn it. Oh, jeez, John Walker, you're letting me down. Then for you man butt lovers, there's nothing going on here again. Nothing going on, so sorry man butt lovers, nothing for you today. I do like the sculpt and I do like the articulation on this figure. Now even though we have the double ball joint right over there, I do prefer the neck hinge, but he could still look up pretty far and he can look down that far. It shifts forward and back, you get some good head tilting, and it does turn side to side. Shoulders do move outward above the 90-degree mark, so I like that. They move all the way in, just that far, I guess, not all the way, but still pretty good. Full rotation, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows right there. And then these hands turn side to side and hinge up and down. Same thing with the alternate hands over here. You get the ab crunch forward, ab crunch back, waist swivel. You do have to shift the belt around a little bit. And then hips move outward very far, and he will kick forward, back, upper thigh cut, and then we get the pinless double jointed knees looking really good. Just bends in that far though, which is past 90 degrees. You get a boot rotation, and then the ankles move down. They do move up a little bit, and he has beautiful ankle pivot. Another little detail I'm noticing is I feel like the arms could be just a tad longer. They look a little on the short side. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But anyway, measuring out John Walker over here, you could see that he is standing at about 6 3/4 inches tall. And then here's US Agent next to our Civil War Falcon figure from Marvel Legends. I really hope we do get a Marvel Legends Falcon pre-Captain America Falcon. You know what I mean? I like that suit a lot. But anyway, I just want to show these two off side by side. Then here's US Agent next to a bunch of Captain America figures. We have our Infinity War Captain America, we have our Endgame Cap, and then we have our Civil War Cap. This is a very battle damaged Captain America figure, but this body mold has been reused many times for several Captain America figures, so I wanted to show it off over here. I just don't like how this Endgame cap is just way too short. That still bothers me. You can see that the Infinity War cap and John Walker over here are about the same height, but you can see how much farther down the hand goes compared to this one, so I do think I'm right about those arms being too short. But yeah, I just wanted to get these two closer to each other, and yeah, still a little on the short side for Cap right there, as well as this one. Being honest, I actually don't mind that he's just a little bit taller than Cap. I think that works okay for me. So, you know, I think he was a little bit bigger than Cap in the comics too. And then here's the US Agent next to Io, and yes, it was badass watching her kick the crap out of this dude. And then for your US Agent comparison, we have our MCU version, and then here's our comic version right here with a customized shield, because I wanted to get rid of the star. I wanted the dot shield right there, and the clip did break on it, so I have to have him hold it by the peg. I just wanted to see how this would look on the actual US Agent MCU figure. I mean, we haven't seen the official US Agent with a shield yet, so I'm hoping it looks like this. Just really would like to see that kind of shield right there. I think that looks kind of cool already. And then here's some of the other figures from the wave. Amongst some other MCU West Coast Avengers figures, we have Scarlet Witch, Rebirth, Vision, War Machine, and Hawkeye. I mean, I think it could be very possible that we see West Coast Avengers in the MCU. It's doable. It could happen. It could happen. And then here's US Agent next to Scarlet Witch, Rebirth, Vision again. We have the Winter Soldier, we have Baron Zemo, and we have Loki. And all of these figures over here at one point or another considered villains, right? And then here's US Agent next to your average 6-inch scale figure. We have the Marvel Legends Big Time Letdown Spider-Man. Whoa, you're missing some paint apps over there, buddy. Hey, I got too many paint apps. Whoa, you got 2 left feet. Hey, I have 2 left calves. Hey, we're both a couple of letdowns. High five! Oh! So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please show some love to the channel by hitting that like button, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell, and a big extra thanks to all these people over here that support this content via the Tron and membership. If you're interested, check it out, link below. Now this figure over here, I like it and I don't like it all at the same time. It's really one of the most frustrating figures I've picked up in a while. It's like as much as I like it is also as much as I don't like it. There's just so many flaws with the paint apps, the thing with the helmet sculpt, so it's like to customize that, you can't just paint over it or remove the silver. You actually have to, you know, take some sanding and get that whole thing dremeled away. And then also, you know, for the complete fun factor for me, I had to give him a gun and give him Sam's shield, which I will be reviewing with the wings soon, so stay tuned for that. But I don't know, just to me, the figure looks more badass having accessories that came with different figures, which is unfortunate because I like it when my figures have their own weapons. And then you have that whole gun issue thing, which drives me freaking insane, man. So I just feel so conflicted with this piece over here. And I think I'm going to have to customize it to really like it, or wait until Hasbro releases another one, which that always frustrates me. I like it when you guys get it right on the first try, damn it. Anyway, at the price point around 22 to 25 bucks, I'm going to give this US Agent figure a sud rating of meh. And I'd like to know what you guys think, so please let me know in the comment section below. I am especially curious to know what your thoughts are on this figure, so please, yeah, let me know in the comments. Anyway, if you want to see the latest Marvel news and a photo gallery of images, you can find it over at marvelousnews.com. And if you want to stay in touch with me via social media, you can find me over on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and TikTok. Fun videos on TikTok, not dancing videos. Check it out, link below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace!
That's crispy.
Hey, new ShartimusPrime videos. Hey, you should click one. Yeah, click on one of them. Or subscribe if you haven't.
Your face,